And we're back crawling towards level 79 in Wrath of the Lich King. What I do for the Object Crusade now should only be viewed as fulfillment of an obligation. A payment, if you will. The High Lord freed me from the grasp of the Lich King and laid before us all the path of salvation. With that said, it must be understood that our methods differ greatly. I and the Knights of Ebon Blade will help the Object Crusade lay their foundations with an Icecrown. And then we will part ways. The payment made in full.
A shadow of hope.
We must defeat the Lords of Scourge Home if this place is to be freed of the Scourge grasp. Saranax, the flesh-rendered lords over the temple of the first tier of Scourgehold. Nearby Slaranax, you'll find High Priest Yarthamon preaching at the Spirit Tower on the second tier. Under King Talanox holds court at the Pit of Fiends up the High Road. These are formidable opponents and must be approached with caution. Use this war horn should you require aid. The Death Knights of Acuris will come.
We are eternal. We are.
Ooh, this is a fun quest. We gotta go kill 3 mini-bosses.
Stand still.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be like the last one in the phased area.
Yep.
But you get an item that summons a Death Knight to help you.
There's one in each tier. First, second, and third tier of Scourge Home. Okay,
No,
Drain.
one of them is outside. The other 2 are in buildings.
I got them all
It's
here.
not the green ziggurats. It's these whiter, darker ones.
Wow.
Dark ones. Here's one.
I don't
here.
even see the bosses. I see the regular mobs. The boss isn't there, so I guess in my face, he don't exist.
I found Salranax.
They give
And
you
we
an
got
item in your inventory. Use
Should we
it
take the
before
priest
you
out?
engage.
I guess not.
Click the item. Here comes our knight. Munch a bunch.
Yeah, use the item and a Death Knight will come and help you.
Well, I guess we can summon 2 since I got one too. Munch and melt.
All we need is a panini press, and we'll be on our way to a sandwich here.
Those are actually easy to solo because of the NPC. So
getting
you
our
have
asses
to not
kicked.
use that. You know, if you want to make it difficult, you have to not call the guy to help you.
Yeah, this guy's a big fucking elite. It would be difficult to solo.
I think my Death Knight was the only one that could solo them without the elite helping.
Purple, 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 purple!
No, I mean the original Death Knight. He didn't have any purples when he did it.
This elite has 140,000 experience hit points. Fucking lot.
I think I went for doing all the quests out in the world.
He keeps trying to fireball us, but I keep fucking pummeling his ass.
That's how you do it.
Not gonna be able to block that one.
No, you're not. How about this one? You got it? Don't worry, I got
No, because I tried to spam it right after it, and I gotta wait for it to refresh, but he's dead.
it. One down. We're done here. I'm out. Okay, Munch.
Definitely should get all your life back.
Say hello to my little friend. Big Bug's gonna see ya.
And I'm gonna say see ya.
Boogie. Okay, the next one is over here. Up one level. It's in this house.
You got a gargoyle on you.
Over here. I'm a fucking dance gargoyle. Let's dance.
Dance magic, dance magic.
Put magic spell on me. Slap that baby. Make it free.
Put your Death Knight out.
Get on with it.
Me too.
the third boss, you summon the Death Knight, you actually get the leader of Even Hold. I think his name is Mograine. So that's Daddy Knight.
I think this guy's immune to my pummel. Ah. Fucking pulled the guy.
Yeah, I got feared into him. Don't worry, I'm gonna blow his ass the fuck up with some doubles. Good old doubles.
Our Death Knight faction, the Even Blade, that's actually the leader of it.
See ya, bitch!
But you practically never going to see him unless you roll a Death Knight and go to their our tower.
That's not what you're supposed to do in this game. That's the cheaters who never win.
You're saying it's cheating just to play a Death Knight?
Correct.
Hey, I had fun with my Tauren Death Knight. I still got him.
We did not design the game. You have to blame Blizzard for that.
Oh, your argument is don't hate the player, hate the game? What's it
the
going to be?
developer.
You're just following orders?
Hate the
Blame the
design.
developer. They're the ones that designed it.
No, I don't. I blame the Death Knight player. How dare they go talk to Mograine? Mograine the migraine. Nope, not that.
I should point out that when it comes to fighting other players, Death Knight's not even near the top of the list.
Well, why would they be? They're for fighting the Underking Talonauts.
You're saying it's cheating, and yet there's a row of other classes that are higher on the food chain.
Yeah,
I should say builds.
How come Drain isn't over here helping us?
I'm in a different phase.
He's talking about how he's overpowered and he's and it's not cheating for him to be overpowered, but he's showing that he's overpowered by not fighting the elite mobs with us and telling us how overpowered he is.
All right, let's kill this big beetle.
We're gonna get him!
Get your Death Knight out.
Death Knight! Death Knight, save me! I'm not ready yet. Oh, okay. I think our big boss is coming. I need a
Arms
hero!
Warrior, for example, can step on all three builds of the Death Knight.
I need a hero!
It's not even a fight. They literally step on Death Knight.
I wish we had a Death Knight instead of a person telling us about the big feet that Death Knight have. Where my Death Knight at?
This guy's got some fucking hit points.
It's gonna take a while.
Did you summon one
Good
with
thing
the
he's
item?
done some damage. We tried. It didn't appear to come.
You on the big spider?
Oh, we're fighting
The
Talonauts.
big scarab beetle.
Yeah, that's the big one.
He's a big one. He's laying down
Fire
now.
fingers out?
He went to sleep.
Yeah, I had to push him around a little bit there.
Mograine should show up and help you when you get or use the item.
We tried. He didn't turn. I guess he heard that we're overpowered.
I've blown the horn 3 fucking times.
Yeah, I went to the area. I got the nice spider statue, but I don't see anything else here.
Spaced out, aren't you? You can't help us anyway. You ding dong. You're in a different spider. Okay. Operation Dunster Force engaged. The stun mid-fight and bandage approach.
Pulling him off you with challenging shout.
Yeah, go for it.
Watch your damage, dude. Drink a pot.
I got my pot's on cooldown, but I can vanish out, and then I can eat, and you can hold fight, and I will rejoin after I've eaten a little bit. Look at that! Look at this health recovery I got going on here. Look at this shit. You want to talk about overpowered? Who's hacking now? Using this vanished power of mine. We don't need no goddamn death that up in this bitch. We can't even need no man puppet.
So the horn item didn't work for either of you?
No.
It worked for the first two, but not on the last one. I think we might be fighting him too far away from the spawn point, but we really aren't.
I don't know. We're on his territory.
We're bringing him back over here a bit more.
You can use those items without even being within aggro range, and then the Death Knight will aggro and start fighting it for you.
We
You
got.
need to do some
oh, no,
damage to get credit.
That's cat.
Did it work?
No. I've blown the thing 5 or 6 fucking times. It ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead anyways.
Got his ass.
He's only 1,000 experience. That's cheap as shit.
Sometimes you gotta roll 6 the hard way. They intend for this to be an easy fight.
You think they give you more for not using the summon?
Not much.
Yeah. You got Jude on that.
We're at GTFO before these fuckers get you.
Alright, go turn in our one quest.
Yeah, those are bosses though, so it's gonna move on now.
This quest, it might pay out more than the regular quest, but I don't think so. It's not giving out. Oh, it does. 32.7. It gives experience and a half.
I think after this, you're going to be on the quest to build the tower, and that was the last thing I did, so we should be catching up on phasing here.
Hmm.
They're gonna send you up this hill to secure it, build a tower, and it'll actually put a flight path in and the mailbox there to use. But you gotta fight for it first. And on my phase, the stuff is built.
Build up.
All is not lost. Not yet.
Hard-fought victory, WotLK. The lieutenants will be replaced, but at least for today, the air about Scourge Home stands still.
To the bitter end.
Cat, are you here?
In here. Of the next quest from here to get the fight for that new flight path the train talked about. After
Deliver
this
report to High Tyrion. Oh, we gotta go back to this other
Base.
guy first. He'll probably send us to the next area, right? That's kind of how this works.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
After a fight.
It's like Cat's calling card. Mm-hmm.
The time of the Argent Crusade is now.
Alright. First true victory.
Each of us has a role to play.
Northwest of the breach to the area the Scourge have mockingly named Crusader's Pinnacle. Plant the banner atop the skulls of our fallen brethren. And defend it against attack. Alright, we can
Courage
do
is our
that.
greatest weapon.
Let's go do that.
Brag. They're not going to like this.
One bar away. You gotta be close, man.
Oh yeah. I'm at like
A few slivers.
you're going a bit too far there, Lug. You gotta get up here. Yeah. Here's the skulls we've been looking for. Take a place with a view.
Now
back
we
yet?
just sit here and kick
Oh,
ass.
Mm-hmm.
You on the tower quest now?
Defend
Yep.
the banner from all attackers. By the light, those damn monsters.
Yeah, you've got to hit the item to start it.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
remember what it is. And then you just sit there and defend it for a while. The mobs are going to do most of the work for you, really.
It's been started.
But
The
It
Scourge.
has to survive for a long time. Eventually, a boss will show up, you kill him, and it'll complete. It's pretty easy because of the Argent Crusaders.
We got Battle Priest and Crusader Lord Doubtforce.
Big boys.
Terrible creation.
Dwarven
Most of the
badass
zone
on
is
his
set up so
fucking
that you can
goat
solo
goat.
it. Until you start getting to the nasty bosses later on, but we don't need to go that far.
Ooh, elites. Essentially. Got them. They're easy.
How many bars away from 79 are you now?
We've already
0.
discussed this.
I
What's
rounded
that?
down.
Cat's
Oh,
gonna
it's that
level
number
any
we already
second
told
now.
you about. It's that
Can't
number
hear you
we
over
already-
cat.
It's that number we told you about already. We're 0.378.
Well, how many bars is it?
0 point something. Like we're less than a bar away.
You are. I'm exactly a bar away.
Oh, you're
Okay, so
now.
that's at least 95%.
Are we getting XP for these fuckers or not? I guess we're not.
You might get a little bit. I don't know.
They're quest
Mobs are
mobs.
gonna-
Let's try to
lose
tag him
most of it.
first. Maybe we'll get more.
You don't tag with mobs.
Not for quests like this, right?
Mobs don't tag at all. Players tag. It
Uh,
doesn't matter
yeah,
if
we're
the
not
mob
getting
hits you
shit.
first or not.
I'm not
Yeah.
getting-
What
Yeah.
mobs will do is just sap the XP for having hurt the thing anyway.
Yeah,
well, these mobs aren't giving us XP at all because they're spawned by a quest. I
That
think
can
that's
also be the case. So it just varies however they set it up.
It's a trap. That's right, Admiral Akbar.
Kinda
It's a
sucks.
trap.
We should get a little.
Well, you're going to get plenty from the turn-in, so it's going to be worth it regardless. I mean, look at how long it would take you to grind out 25,000 versus how fast you're going to get the quest turn-in.
Could do it in a dungeon. In a minute. Well, not a minute.
Dungeons aren't as quick as questing.
Oh, it could be quicker.
Even if we're clearing, like, really fast, it doesn't make up for the quest XP.
As it's with big quests, won't see the effect.
There used to be a way where you could have a high level, take your low level into a dungeon, it would just be 2 of you, and it would be worth them pack bombing everything down, but Blizzard nerfed that. So the one thing dungeons had going for them for XP, Blizzard gutted it. So if you were like level 25, you could take a high level mage, that was 60, 70, or 80, they could just round up the whole damn dungeon and just bomb it all down for you, and that was worth it for XP. But they crippled the split on that.
Yeah, that's
They
because
nerfed it.
too many people were making money off of doing it. Power leveling. That's how all the farming begun.
Leveling with power.
Farming XP and shit.
But the botters weren't even doing that. Just normal players were doing it. They still nerfed it.
Players like Bad Leroy Brown.
We take it this is the boss, the Frostman.
I guess so. I don't remember what it is.
They lost the Death Rigor. Guess the Master's will won't be done.
We've done it, lads.
Hey, I think after you turn that in, you're finally going to be up to my phase.
Father Gustav time.
Gotta go back to Gustav. Tired of seeing talking to Father Gustav.
Well, they're trying to conveniently build the tower when you're not right next to it. So you go back to talk to that guy, then you come over here. Hey, we're done.
Yep, look away.
So I'm proud of knowing that it was you who helped establish the Argent Crusade inside the walls of Icecrown. WotLK. The Crusaders' pinnacle now stands in direct defiance of the Lich King and his twisted minions. High Lord Ford Ring and the Crusaders who survived await your arrival at Crusaders' pinnacle. Travel once more through the breach and seek out the High Lord.
Houston, we have town.
They're trying to push further into Icecrown.
Town. Cold.
Is Arthas like a boss in this that you can actually fight?
He's the final boss of the game.
Only by working together can we succeed.
The
Yeah, but
last
is he
one
like a
had Illidan as a
25-man raid, or
boss,
can you fight him in a 5-man?
No, he's a 25-man raid boss. Well, also 10. So there's 10 and 25 raids in this game. But he's the final one. Illidan was a raid boss back in Crusade, but he wasn't the last one. He was the second to last tier.
Find the strength within you. Each of us has a role to play.
The final one was actually kill Jaden
End
and
of the
Sunwell.
scourge draws near.
Well, Cat
Oh,
just dinged.
Yeah, and I can see both of you here now, so we're finally phased up.
welcome.
This is what I have been seeing all this time. All that fighting you guys did, I didn't see any of that.
Your future vision. Yep.
You turn that in and you're still not 79. Wait, you want to just kill some mobs? Because you must be pretty fucking close now.
Yeah, there's a quest here.
Blood and thunder.
What does that want you to do?
Fly high to avoid the Alliance Juggernaut. Seek out Skyreaver, Corn Black Scar aboard Ogrim's hammer flying above Icecrown.
Okay, that's sending you to the warship. So we have a flying quest hub in this zone.
It's only 5,000 XP. Does it lead to more quests?
Strength.
Oh, there's a whole bunch on that
Yeah,
ship.
that's the point.
That's like your main quest hub here.
Well, we might as well go do that, because we're going to need to do that to start getting to 80.
Send me to the battleship. Oh yeah, Ogrim's hammer. Is there a quest upstairs in here too?
Oh, the
Yep.
Keeper's favor on the guy outside, but
Did I miss
you
a
guys
quest?
should pick it up.
Oh, it's a mighty nice tower, but there's no quest up here. Except for the quest
Oh,
of jumping.
I should probably
towers.
get the flight path.
Oh yeah.
Does Tyrion Ford Ring have a quest for you?
No.
Well, he's got one for me, so maybe I started it from somewhere else.
You ain't got one for me now. I've only got the one quest from here at the moment. It seems.
I got Tale of Valor
Oh,
and Ogrim's Hammer.
I have those two. That's
Tale of
Tyrion's
Valor.
quest.
What does
Tale-
that want you to do?
Tale of Valor.
Silent Vigil. Bring him back. Crusader Bridenbrad.
Yeah, I gotta go look for some guy. Far northeast towards Silent Vigil.
Okay, I think that's right before what I've got. So if you want to do that, that's easy. You just gotta go talk to the guy. I must have picked that up and then just dropped the next step of it after I dinged 80.
Should we leave you out of the group, I guess?
No, you don't have to for this because we're not killing anything. I'm on the next step of this, but I doubt we need to do all of it. We just want to get you to 79. After that, we can just dump this zone.
Where are we going for 79 to 80?
Dungeons. Oh, that's what you wanted to do, isn't it?
I thought we had to all be 80.
No, I was only going for 79. Because the bosses get 81, so there'll only be 2 levels over you instead of 3. The third level up cripples your damage. Well, really all of your stats.
Huh.
When a mob is over you, the first 2 levels are of little consequence, but after the third one, it gets bad.
Did not know that.
I'm trying to remember where this guy is.
And Brad? More to the right.
Do you see him here?
No, I see
No.
the question.
I see
Where
a
does the
fucking
map?
sparkling
Over
something
here,
in
though.
the center here.
It's up here. I got him.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
if you
have
got
to-
Questy, you'll see him. I've already talked to him, so I'm trying to remember where the hell he is.
He's got
Here,
a tiny little chest out here. Okay, he's built a little fire to keep his chest warm with him.
It's a cold place.
Cold
Yeah.
place for cold crusader war.
I don't have him on a map because I don't have a quest, so I was just looking for him.
Yeah, you can script him.
He says, leave him and see that no one else comes looking. He'd do me a great disservice if you were to expose anyone to the plague that I carry. Oh, he's fucked.
Fucked. We got the sickness.
So bring news back to Crusader Bridenbrod.
Now you just fly back, but we could visit the airship first if you want.
Hell yeah, airship, airship. There appear to be a goblin installation to our north. Some variety, judging from the name.
Yeah, but we're not
Yeah.
doing any of these quests, so...
Yeah, the Argent tournament area, we're not going to bother with.
But
That's
there-
mostly
I
just
guess
See,
we gotta show off
when
the
you
airship.
discover areas drain, you could hit level 79 off of it. He gets the experience when he identifies a new area on the map.
Oh, if you want reveal hits.
Yeah.
Let's go do all the dungeons without Mad Puppet.
Yes.
Just end the whole fucking game. You're like, oh, we finished last night.
Yeah, man. You can unsubscribe if you want to now.
You want to do dungeons for the next 3 or 4 hours.
No. My subscription renews June 5th, so we should be good.
No. That's real quick.
This is a flying quest hub, so you have a quest that wants you to turn in here.
I should have done this shit a long time ago.
Loktar, go,
This way the quest turns could have come to me instead of me going to them.
go forth to victory.
Alright, we're just gonna go wax mobs instead of doing quests here, or are we gonna do these quests?
We can if you want. If you're close to 79 anyway, we can just forget about questing at this point. Or you
Yeah,
should at least go back and turn in that other quest back at the tower.
I mean,
You'll get a bunch of XP for that.
And honor, Dabu.
yeah, I'm gonna...
Horde.
I'll just fly back, because I'm pretty close.
So what we've got here are flying quest hubs. They got vendors as well.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, the Alliance has got one too. You might want to stay off of theirs.
Yeah, it would be tough.
They're not going to be nice to you.
Still at it?
Hello.
What's annoying is that when Wrath first launched here, these didn't show up on the map at all. You had to fly
On the
around
map.
and look for the bastards. Then with Phase 2, many months after launch, they decided to patch that in. It's like, oh, maybe we should put these bastards on the map.
How don't they attack each other?
They do, but it doesn't mean anything.
Oh, they're flying right next to each other. They're not even attacking each other right now.
Well, they were
Okay.
on my screen. I saw them shooting.
Oh, you must have violence mode enabled.
Every time they fly by each other on the circuit, like they start shooting at each other.
We're not gonna be playing too much longer, Matt. I'm about to ding. Cat's already 79. We'll start doing dungeons next time.
Turn in this quest, and if that doesn't ding you, we'll just kill some damn mobs until it goes over, because it can't take much
That
longer.
doesn't ding you. Nothing will.
About time, didn't you? Then you'll be dinged.
It'll be all dinged up.
Kick me in the ding ding. Like the monkey in the tree.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
timing
the
is bad
Argent
because we're on the
Crusade
verge of getting the third
is
phase,
now.
which is going to add another dungeon.
Oh, you did it. I saw it happen from a
Courage is our
distance.
greatest
I
weapon.
witnessed it. The fireworks. It was grand. And we know what we must do. That's right, folks.
One level away from 80, like the badass that I am.
Nearly complete with this long fucking journey. This fucking world of ever-questing Warcraft.
EverQuesting Warcraft.
Oh, you guys must be eager to get it over with.
Eager as usual to find an inn to lie down at.
Well, the tower, I think it is an inn.
Why are there both men in these beds? They know us gamers too well. I'm just gonna sit next to it instead of lying in it, because there's no bitches in it.
Where do
But
we
won't
gotta
be
go
coming back
for
here, so you could just go to Dalaran.
Dude, this guy's kind of sunk into his bed. Must be a memory
Just
fuck
hearth.
or something.
Just heart the Dalaran. We won't come back here.
Well, I'd like this inn, but, you know, cold.
Unless you want to quest on your own. Get up to 80.
Well, just might. Just might.
Would you say go
I think
play
I'm gonna
Abernaut?
go.
You never do.
I think I'm gonna go get
Yeah.
those flight paths that you don't want us to ever get, because they're things that we're not gonna do. And then I'm gonna log out. Or
Here,
got-
you get flight paths and reveal hits. Go ahead and quest too.
That's how I got level 79 earlier, you know? Having a look around.
How much did you say that two-handed weapon was? Like 1,200?
Yeah,
I should go
Well-
buy that. It's a level 80, right?
yeah. I'm wearing it now. If you want to see it.
I got 1,400 gold. I should go buy it.
I'm holding the thing now. If you want to look at it. I was gonna go with the one hand,
It's
but
not letting me. It's not letting me inspect you.
should be able
It's
to.
being mean.
I've had some
Titan
times
Steel
where it's bugged,
Destroyer.
though. Yeah, Titan Steel Destroyer. I was
Man.
gonna use the one-hand version, but it's unique, and there's no other decent weapon to put on the other hand. So by switching back to either Blood or Unholy, I could just use a two-hand.
That'll go good with my deraged war axe.
Sadly, you can't get two of these, but one purple's better than none.
You know what's best? Having no purples at all, but having more greens in your bank account.
Well, I
As
guess
a
I'll go
rogue,
to
you could get
Dalaran
two.
and then go to Ogremar. Should I go to the auction
Yeah.
house in Ogremar?
Unless you prefer a different auction house. But your city has your trainer as well, so go look at Training 79.
Yeah, I'll go get all that done now so I don't have to do it next time.
The rogue could actually get two purples because there's a dagger. So you can get the purple, the one-hand mace, and then you can get a dagger for the offhand.
From what?
So it's from blacksmithing, but you buy it from the auction house.
Oh, what are the items' names?
Well, one is, they might both be Titan steel. I'll have to check.
Oh, yeah. I've got 17,000 honor. What should I buy with it, if anything? I don't have enough marks to really
You
get
get
anything.
some hateful pieces because they're cheap.
Mm.
All the hateful pieces are like 5 to 10k.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be the cheapest things to get first. If you actually want to fight players, get honor, you can get purple. You see all the purples I've got here except this two-hand came from fighting players.
Yeah, I realize. Don't want to do all that. This is like a lot of fucking work.
Well, you can get quite a bit from the weekly quest on Winter Grass.
Yeah,
But those quests you can only do once per week.
yeah.
Where are the portals at? The Violet Citadel?
They're right at the end. You're running away from them.
Those quests because you're
You know, when
sent-
you hearth to Dalaran, you were right next to the portals.
God damn it, Lug Lug. I told you that.
You walk
Great.
outside the inn and the portals are right there.
That's why I suggested Wintergrass Drain, because we'll be able to get essentially an item out of that too if we get that amount of honor from the quest tournaments, I think. You know? And it will show a PvP
Walking out
angle.
the end. There they are. I went left instead of right.
It's your other left.
You zigged when you should have zugged.
Zug.
What was the name of that weapon? Titan Steel?
Titan Steel, he said.
Well, you can just look for two-hand mace, and it's going to be the top purple that comes up.
Okay.
The dagger is Titan Steel Shanker, but you don't need the names if you search for the type, because they're top-level purples.
Top level purple nurples.
Top balls. Marbles.
Since there's a dagger, the rogue can get two.
Chat. The Titan Steel stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have fucking money.
But Warrior does not want a one-hand, and Death Knight cannot use dagger.
How much does Titan Steel Dagger cost on the auction house?
I'll have to look.
Weapons.
Just came here.
Two-handed maces. Search. Titan Steel Destroyer.
$1 million.
The dagger is 950.
$1 million.
I can buy one then.
The mace, you should go for the mace first if you can't get both. It's about 1,000.
Hmm.
Because that's the better weapon. The dagger would just be going in your offhand.
Yeah, I'll switch my main dagger, which is Woden's second best shanker, to my off, and then I'll get the mace for my main.
Alright, I bought one. There goes 1,200 gold.
You also want to slap an enchant on it. You could get a weapon chain, because those are alright.
I'm just going to carry it around with me, because I want to equip it as soon as I hit 80. I'm not coming back to the bank. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab all my 80 shit out of the bank.
Ooh.
Aren't you only 79? Takes ages to hit 80.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute.
So,
You're-
Well, doing dungeons, you're not even going to get 80. You're only going to get a couple bars per run. There's 4 dungeons.
that don't mean shit.
That's right.
We're going to do it until I get 80, motherfucker.
I have rested XP
If you want to.
It's still gonna take a while.
We're playing this until I get my goddamn $1,200 mace I just bought. What you're talking about.
Well, that's why I went ahead and leveled up, because I wanted all my purples.
He wants his purples now!
I got my Dark Moon. I got my Dark Moon card. My Scarlet Signet ring. My Emerald Choker.
I got a chain you can put on your new mace. It says you're busy. I think you gotta close the bank tab.
Forth to victory.
Titanium
Put that on
weapon
your-
chain.
Yeah, put that on your new mace.
Put that on my mace. I'm going to be using soon. Bind that shit. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't know what it did. Did that improve hit rating?
If you read the tooltip, it said that it increases your parry and reduces disarm durations by 50%.
Oh. How come it doesn't put it on the weapon, though?
You should have put it on the weapon.
I did, but I'm saying how come it doesn't tell you on the weapon what it... the enhancement?
On the weapon, it'll just list the enchant. It's not going to say that there.
Oh, yeah, it just says titanium weapon chain.
I think I can try and find out how to link it, though. Let's see, where is this thing?
I got, I can look at it. I still have the received item for it. Reduces duration by 50%, increases hit rating by 28.
Oh yeah, it's hit rating too. I forgot about that.
Alright, time to go. Train and wrap it up.
But disarm protection is nice. Otherwise, you're just going to be punching with your main hand until it wears off.
Well, jerking it with your hand.
But the fact that it's got hit and parry on it is nice as well, so you can't go wrong with that either way. And that's cheap, so instead of spending several hundred gold for an enchant, get a weapon chain. I think it was 15 gold.
Train it up at the Valley of Honor. Hopefully I got enough gold.
Do you need a loan?
No.
Can't afford your weapon skills?
I'm down to 148 gold after training.
Nice.
Well, they're usually cheap.
Yeah, I didn't get anything I really needed. Thunderclap, Battle Shout's the only one I use. I don't really use Slam too often.
Yeah, I typically just train everything, even if it's something I never use. I just wipe out the trainer.
Yeah, why not, right? Get all your shit.
Yeah, because the cost is totally irrelevant in the long run. On my rim, I got over 100,000 gold now.
I can't Hearth, so I'm just going to quit here in Orgrimmar, and I guess probably Hearth at the beginning to get back to Dalaran.
That'll work.
Long run don't matter if there is no long run.
You want to reset the Hearth, you could just log in for 1 minute stone, then log back out. But you won't even need the stone a second time.
What can I help you with?
Word.
Broke 100,000.
Alrighty, folks, that's going to wrap it up. We're 79. We're ready to do some dungeons from here on out, and hopefully we'll get Lug up to 80. We will get Lug up to 80 before we finish this fucking LP. I vow it. See you soon.